How do you choose things that are really good for your customers? How do you know that these are things that my customers really need? Okay, it's quite challenging as a person who's getting started, but it's not actually difficult, right? But what one thing you need to know is that if you start on your own, you are capable of making some of the mistakes that I made myself. Okay, because you don't actually really know what that place is all about. You don't know how that you know the area is all about. So it's kind of difficult to determine like, okay, this is the thing that a customer really needs, right? So if that is the case, then this video is actually for you. Okay, so if you make some mistakes as you start, don't actually blame yourself, because you actually need to make some mistakes that are really necessary. No matter how good I am to give you the guidance of the things that you need, trust me, there'll be some mistakes that you actually make, and those mistakes, they'll be good because they'll actually teach you how to do your business in the best interest of your customers, right? And most of the times when people say they want to get started, they want to do this business and all that stuff, mainly so many people that I've seen, that I've interacted with, there's only this, they just have this personal interest. They don't have the interest for the customers. But that's why I'm here for you, to remind you to say you're not starting because of the yourself. You are starting because of the customers. You don't only need to start for people to say, okay, now you've started. No, no, no. But you need to get started for the customers to come and buy from you. So is there's really need for you to actually have the necessary stuff that really have to be on the market, right? So that's about it, guys. And now I just want to show you in this video the best way that you can actually choose the things that are really needed for the customers, right? Okay. And the best way that you can choose, this is what people really jump. You need to research, guys. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell you this, but that is really necessary for a person who's getting started, right? Because you need to do this market research, but like you can't know without researching. You just need to move around and see the environment and all that stuff. And sometimes you need to be buying from these people who are selling accessories. Like, just go there, buy maybe a cable, even if you don't need it. Just go there to buy a cable. And while you are buying a cable, ask some few questions. Just a little questions. 5 questions are enough. 2 questions are enough. Just that it will really help you to know, okay, like, okay, what am I going to buy from this place? Imagine, like, if you have maybe 5 accessories in your press, and then you go on each of the shops, maybe you just put a 200 to spend for your knowledge. You go there, maybe you buy, and other, I used to do that, guys. You buy, and then as you buy, you ask them, so, okay, fine, so if someone has to start accessory in this place, what do you think are the things that really customers need? You just ask a direct question, and then you listen from someone. And for you to do this, you don't not just need to go there and say, you ask. No, go there, maybe buy a headset for 30 kwacha, just buy. While you are buying, you are testing the headset, then you just give them a clink of a question. Say, if someone wants to do this, how can they do? So that will really help you in determining what you can buy, because it's not only about what you buy, but it is buying of the interest from the customer. So that's number one. Do a market research. And number two on my list is choose the best five. Choose the best five. You don't just need to go and buy everything at once. No, just get those five. Okay, 5 different categories, and I'm gonna give you those 5. Okay, the first one on the list, buy chargers. Okay, why? Because whether customers want it or not, they'll need to charge the phone. And if there are things that actually get wear out so fast, is chargers, because they are working on a daily basis. Chargers are very much important. Make sure you include them on your list. Number 2 is screen protectors. People are so much scared in breaking their phones, and they are so much scared in repairing, because repairing the screen of the phone is really expensive. So because of people are afraid of that, make sure you buy the screen protectors, right? Okay. The second on my list, buy covers. This, okay, like I said, people are scared in buying new things. So if at all you buy a cover, you put it there, you preserve the phone. Okay, so people are much about that. They want to preserve the phone, they want the phone to look nice and all that stuff. So you actually need to do that. You need to buy the phone covers, and these have really made me a lot of money. I can't complain, guys. Sometimes I just do feel like maybe I just need to make this shop for covers and all that stuff. Why? Because of how fast they go out, and also because of how people really need them. People really need those. Like, sometimes I feel like maybe anyway. They have really made me good money. I can't really complain. They are really nice. Yeah. Okay, so the other one on the list is actually phone cables. Phone cables. Cables are very much important. People really need cables so very much. People really need cables. Okay, so make sure you put those cables in your wrist. Okay, and apart from cables, people need headsets. Like this time when people they are moving, wherever they are going, they need to have headsets. So headsets come in different categories. They are Bluetooth headsets, they are wired headsets, and all that stuff. So people need them. So as a person who is getting started, make sure you get those best five, and then these others you can actually fix them and all that. You know, in Tanzania, you can be amazed. You might find a shop is just dealing with phone covers and screen protectors. That's all. And sometimes when you think about phone phone accessories business, you think of a lot of things at once. I felt like that at once. So when I was going to buy, I bought things that some of them were not even necessary to buy, right? So I think, guys, you just need to look into those things. You need to look into those stuff because they are very much important. Just pick the best five. You will not go wrong. Pick the best. The other point you need to consider is the buying power of the people. Okay, so there is what we call the buying power. Okay, look at this charger. I've been staying with this charger for quite some time, but when you come to this charger, okay, so this charger moves so fast as compared to this one. Okay, this one people buy, but the capacity of people that can buy it's there are few. Okay, so when it comes to orders, I'm ordering this one at 50 kwacha. This one I'm ordering it at 140. If it's not 140, it should be 150. So I'm selling this one at 300. I'm selling this one at 120. So this one is going out faster. Then this one is going out slowly, right? So what I mean by the buying power, if at all you buy this and this one goes out faster, then you understand that okay, the buying power of the people is quite smaller as compared to this other one. So what do you need to do? You need to get more of these. Okay, it's very simple. You just try them. You try people. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you make mistakes that will be necessary. They'll teach you on how to do business, right? So those mistakes are really, really necessary. So this one, it shows me that okay, the buying power of my people is in this range. But also, when I come to this charger I'm selling at 75. So my people most of the times they prefer this one more than that one. Okay, so that's a buying capacity of the people. So sometimes you might buy things that are really cheaper, you don't have customers, so you just need to balance. So if I'm here, I'm selling chargers, I'm saying this one 300, this one 120, this one 75. So then I'm having all of them. Okay, but as for you, you don't need to do this. Okay, what you need to do is just to check the buying power of your people. As for me, I've seen to say this is necessary for my people. Okay, because I receive different kinds of people. So it only depends on the people that you receive as well. Okay, so make sure that you do that. So for me, I've seen to say with my people, this is okay. When I buy this, it's fine. I'm okay. Okay, I don't need to have so much problems with my people. So just know the buying power of your people in your area, guys. Right now, buy quality. That's the other point I can tell you. Buy quality. Okay, as you are starting, the most important thing is quantity. You need to have a lot. Okay, now as you have a lot, you also need to bear this in mind. You don't only need to have a lot because people also love expensive things and they love things that are really of quality. They love things that are actually going to last them, that are going to take time as they buy. Okay, so make sure that what you're buying is quality and not only quantity. These people might not only need you to have things that are affordable, but they also need, when they buy something, they also need to see that okay, it's genuine, and they can also come back to you. Otherwise, if you don't do this, you might just start and fail at once. Okay, and this is where guidance comes in, because there are so many counterfeits when you go for buying. You don't know the difference. I mean, like if I showed you to say your first time starting, then I'll show you to say amongst this, which one do you think is an original charge? Which one do you think is not original? Okay. For you, when you look at this, you think like everything is original. But me, I'm able to say this one is not original. So I'm able to tell. And when a customer asks me to say, okay, fine. So why are you putting the difference in those chargers? I'm able to explain to them. Okay, so this is a travel charger. It's able to charge your phone in 2 hours 30 minutes. Okay, this is the original charger. It's able to charge your phone in 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm able to convince customers in those lines. Okay, so as for you, you don't know anything, so you'll be buying anything. My friend once used to tell me in college to say, when you buy without a budget, you buy things that people don't eat. So even as a person who is getting started, when you buy anyhow, you buy things that cannot even go out. You grow old with them and all that stuff. So this is how you choose things that are best for your customers. In case you have any questions for me, send a message to +260 979 510170. I'm here to help you. Book a consulting call. Okay, sometimes just book a consulting call, and I'm not even expensive. You pay me 100 kwacha, give me a call, ask me anything you want, anytime you want. We'll give you answers.